Let's continue our sliding into patterns. And in this video, we're going to solving the problem called a fruit into basket, which is nothing but and follow-up questions. It's nothing but like the question like longest substring like that. You just need to find the pattern from these fruits into baskets. Okay, and these are follow-up questions. So let's assume that we have some fruits in the form of numbers. Let's say 0, 1, 2, and 2, and you'll give in here two basket. So you need to fill the basket like this way. At least at least in the two basket you have only one single fruit. Okay, not at least, actually, exactly. Okay, exactly the only one fruit. Okay, in this basket, two basket you have. So let's say in this basket you have the, let's say, orange, or let's say in this basket you have the mango. So you can take the multiple number of orange, or you can take in the multiple number of mango, but the condition is you can only take in the two fruits. Okay, it means that we need to finding here. If we say like that, let's say this is nothing but my answer. Okay, so in this one I can see that we have the three numbers. It's mean that we have three fruits. Okay, and our k is, let's say, given as 2. I mean, we have two baskets. So it means that I cannot taking here 0, 1, 2, because it's right now in the three fruits and it should be allocated into three baskets. Okay, so what I can do, I can maybe taking here like this way. I can taking here 0, 1, 2 like that, like 0, 1, 2 fruit like that. We can say like that, 0, 1, 2, this kind of fruit. It means that here I have the two fruit, so I can allocate it. I can easily allocate it to the basket. So here is the one condition that you can taking the fruits. It can be the minimum. It can be the minimum, but into finding the maximum number of fruit you can take into this basket. So it's better you can go and check out in the video, check out the question in the LeetCode. So you can see here fruit into baskets. So you can see you are visiting a firm that have single row of fruit trees arranged blah 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 blah. So you can see some rows. You only have two basket, and each basket can only hold a single type of fruits. There is no limit on the amount of fruit single fruit basket can hold. It means that you will give in here two basket, and the two basket you can hold only a single types of fruit. That's it. Now you must pick exactly one fruit from every tree. Exactly one fruit from an every tree. You can take it, and to finding here the maximum number of fruit you can basically pick. Okay. It means that the question is look like that. In this one, longest substring, you can say that the longest subarray, longest subarray, if I write it like the longest subarray, which have at least, okay, at least two number. Okay, at least two number. This is the question, right? Like this way. Same question that we do before. Okay, longest substring which have the k distinct character. But in this case, k is basically 2. It means that this is fixed. So you can also think of the sliding window pattern. How? See, because this question is coming from the array. This question is coming from the array. We basically know this thing. And also the question is finding for the subarray. Question is finding for subarray, which one is longest, which have at most exactly numbers. Okay, it means that you just have the two box, and in the each box you can exactly put one element, and this one you can exactly put one element. It means that two element you can basically put it here, whether you can fill it or whether you cannot make it null, but exactly you can taking just only one fruit. It means the two basket, two fruits. Okay, you can only fill here orange here, but you don't need to fill it here. Okay, like that. It means that longest subarray which have at least two numbers. This is our questions. So we can definitely think of the sliding window pattern. So in the sliding window pattern, we basically follow here the four step. One is the identify patterns and the fixed or variable. Now this question is it variable or fixed? Is it the variable types of or the fixed? The answer is basically the variable. Why? Because you see that we need to finding here like this one, 0, 1, let's say 2, 2, let's say 1. Okay, so to finding here this kind of subarray, it can be this one, or it can be this one, or it can be this one. I mean, we need to take in the longest one. It means that we can check it like this one. This is nothing but our variable size window. Now we need to finding here our data or information. Data or information. How can you basically think of? Because you need to finding here the longest sub array. It means that you need to storing here the frequency of it, because you can take unlimited number of mangoes or unlimited number of fruits, but the point is here you can only choose here one types of fruit. It means that you can think of an frequency. Okay, how many times zeros appear or how many times is ones appear, like this way. Okay, but you don't need to think about the frequency, you need to think about the fruits. That's mean you can store it inside an hash map. Cool. Same thing before we actually do it here. Same, exactly same. So what you can do, we can simply go into creating here and for loops. We can say that the for the high is basically equal to 0, and high is greater equal to n, and the high plus plus, we can say like that, high plus plus. And after that, what I can do, we can say that we stored the frequency of high as of high, and I can say that plus plus. Okay, and after that, what I can do, we need to have the two conditions. One is the f dot size is equal to the k, or f dot size is greater than k, or the f dot size is less than k. Okay, this is the condition that I can actually follow up. So our question is, the user or the person can take exactly one element at the add box, because we have two box. It's mean that the size is not you don't need to fill up the size here. It equal to, because the user can only fill this box and make it empty. He can take it, mean that we can take at least one fruit as well. It means that it makes sense that if this one is basically greater, it means that we need to decrease it, because if my basket is size is 2 and if I taking here three types of food, it not make sense, and to make it lower. So in this case, when the condition is basically false, we're going to using here the for loop. So you can say that while the f dot size is basically f dot size is basically the greater than of k. And this case, what I can do, we are simply going to lower the frequency. Okay, we can simply go into lower the frequency. So you can say like that, minus minus. And after that we can check that if the frequency of this low is basically equal to the 0, we can simply going to erase it. So if I say that if the f of low f of low is equal to the 0, then we can basically erase it. So you can say that f dot erase, and you can simply going to say that as of low, you can say like that. Okay, sorry for this bad handwriting, because थोड़ा स्लो काम कर रहा है पीसी, उसको शायद कुछ क्लीन वगैरह करना पड़ेगा. Then we can say that the low plus plus, we can say that the low plus plus, like this way. You can say low plus plus. Okay, and after that, what I can do, we can calculating here our length. Now see, you don't need to checking for the equality case, you don't need to checking for the lower case, because lower case is already handled here. Because you can taking here at least the k element, I mean at least the two element. So here the k is basically 2, because you need to taking here the two fruits. So if it is two greater than 2, we can simply going to shrink here our array. So this is the main part of that how can you basically shrink here. How can you basically shrink it? Now you can basically simply going to calculate here, because you don't need to checking for this equality conditions, or you don't need to checking for the less than equations, because if it is less, it's obviously if you shrink it, it can maybe less, it not be equal to. So you can say that int the len equal to high minus low plus 1, and then we can simply going to calculating the maximum, because you are going to finding the maximum equal to res of len, and finally we are going to return the res. This is the condition, super simple, nothing fancy. You can see on here. Okay, now let's go on the code, LeetCode, and try to submit this problem statement. So here is the code. You can see we take it here low as 0, and we take in the size of the fruits, and also another map, and res equal to in min, because we're defining the maximums, and you start from 0 to high less than n, and you can see keep iterate to all the value, and you put it here our high with the frequency. and we make it here after size is greater equal to k. We're simply going to make it here low minus minus, and if we're checking here if this low is equal to 0, we are simply going to remove it and we make it here low plus plus, and after that you can see here if this is less than equal to k 2, we can simply going to take it out here because we need to handle this out. We can also remove these things because it's automatically handling by the side, so we can simply going to remove submit it, run it, and we can wait for the outputs because this case is already handled by our this while loop. Because if it is less or equal, it means that it's the same cases, so we can definitely can write it down here. We need to write it down here again. Okay, and you can see that the submission is correct and bit is 67.05. Okay, that's it for today. Now I hope you enjoyed this full tutorial and make sure to subscribe to the channel and share with your friends. Thank you. Bye bye.